We are in a great free parking just 25 kilometers outside Torino. Nice river, that's Mork, brand new Mork, and that's my new bike actually. So in this video I want to tell you more about how cool it is to have a bike while you travel and live the van life, and how to mount this bike rack. So I used to have another bike before, but I left it in Italy before to ship the van to Canada last year. And I also used to have another bike rack, but unfortunately in Lithuania, while maneuver in a forest, I hit a tree and I kind of break it. It's aluminium, so it's pretty easy to break it. So why it's cool to have a bike? Well, not only for, if you like to go around and explore places like this one. So for example, this is a bike path that goes all along the riverside. But I find it actually really useful when we found a nice parking spot like this one, and for example I need to go to the supermarket, or sometimes I need to go to a cafe. Well, the bike is the best way, so I will not disturb Mel that maybe is working, and I can just grab my bike and go around and explore, or even go with my cameras to take some pictures and videos, and so we can just stay in this nice place. So I got the bike rack a couple of years ago, and it's a Fiamma, I think so. It's for our T4. You can add. I just left it in Milan, but you can add more of these. It's one here, and then these parts can also come outside, and you can actually put 4 bikes on it. And the bike as well, it's a new one. The other day I was thinking to buy one at Decathlon, a new one, but just outside there's a tent with second-hand stuff, and I found this, that it's a pretty good Italian brand. It's not heavy, everything was working, the tires are fine, so I decided to go with this one with only €100, even if it's second-hand. So now I just want to show you, if you think to buy a bike rack like this one, in which way you can mount it on the back door. And I also got some felt that it's here. This one usually go for under the furniture if you don't want to damage the floor, but also, as I can show you here, so it's under the metal part, so I will not damage in any way the new painting of Mork, of course. So let's see how to mount this thing. So that's the double tape, and all right. All right. So now the part that just touch the back door, it's protected and shouldn't damage it. So let's see how to put it on top. It's pretty easy. So you leave the back door closed. You first put the 2 metal parts on the top. Oops. And you just make sure that they are that the bike rack, it's in the middle of the van, and Okay, so then you can regulate here, but as you can see here now it's good because this part will not ruin the painting. So I'm gonna move it a little bit like that. Okay, so now it's in the center. Then you can open the back door and you can set the metal parts that are down. So we open here, and these two metal parts have to go right here. I'm gonna show you better. As you can see, here, these parts, they just go under the border, and then you just screw here on top and you fix the bike rack. Same thing on the other side. We can use these two rubber in order the bike rack not to touch directly the back door. Okay, I think it's well tied, so I will not lose it anywhere. This is it. This goes down. Here you can put one more bike, and if you take these out you have space for two more. Now I can show you the bike now. This is my bike. Make sure when you put the bike on, where is the pedal, because you don't want to ruin your painting. So that's what I do. Alright, pedal it's here so will not touch the body, and here I close. Tight well here. Alright, and of course, even if you park, make sure, because we had some issue years ago that the bike is closed and attached to the van, or at least to the bike thing of a job. Bike rack. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can subscribe to us if you want to see more tips and, you know, just few things from the road and the travel videos we do. Safe travel.